Okay, folks, come on right up to the space here between the main cones. We do request short people in the front. Tell people if you want, take a step back and give the short people a chance to see what goes on.
Good afternoon!
Good afternoon.
How y'all doing?
Great!
Fantastic! Welcome to the Castillo De San Marcos National Monument. Before we get started, I gotta talk to you a little bit about safety. Okay? We're gonna try and keep you guys safe here during this demonstration. And to do that, we're gonna ask that you stay behind those cones during this demonstration. When it's over, I'll come back up here and let you know when it's safe to cross that line. We also ask that you please don't sit on any of the historic walls or cannon while you're up here. That's twofold, keeps you safe. Notice there's no netting, it's about a 30-foot fall. And this is a little over 300-year-old wall made of something fairly brittle called coquina. Now, it's great against cannonballs, but rear ends break it apart, and enough of them do damage. So just keep that in mind, help us keep this place around a little bit longer. Now when we go to fire this cannon, it's going to be very loud. Right before we fire it, I'm going to yell out as loud as I can in English to cover your ears. At that time, I recommend you cover your ears. If you have children with you that are unable to cover their ears, please cover it for them. If you have hearing aids, now's probably a good time to start turning them down. So that's our safety stick. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about history. What we're going to do for you guys up here today is show you what it would have been like during the 1700s to be up here on this gun deck while we're under siege. Now, all those things play a part as to why we're going to be doing what we're doing. A siege is a very long, drawn-out battle. It's not a quick thing. The longest siege that lasted here in San Augustin was 51 days. So that means you'd be in this fort for 51 days. Now that means when you're going to fire these cannon, you aren't going to be doing it as quickly as possible, because you would have had an upwards of 40 cannon up on this gun deck. Those cannon on our southern wall, 16, 18, 24 pounders, let's say a 24 pounder for example, every time you fire it, you fire about 12 pounds of black powder with it. You're limited to how much black powder you have. So you want to do what's called siege drills, which are slow, methodical, very showy as well. When you see this, it's not going to seem very exciting. But in your mind, imagine being up here with 40 other guns going through the same process. You might only fire an individual cannon every 15 minutes, but with all those guns, it would almost be rolling fire. Now these cannon have a range in excess of 3 miles. So imagine a 3-mile bubble around this fort. If you get within that, and you're an enemy, you're going to have a real bad day, as long as we have gunpowder. Now this fort was able to show its force at least twice. In those sieges, they were victorious, mostly because the supplies as well as the soldiers. Now I'm the only one up here that's getting paid. The rest of these guys here are volunteers. They're coming out here on their days off to come and bring history alive for you folks. So please join me in giving them a round of applause. Now the next thing you're going to be hearing from me is the commands that I'll be giving this gun crew will be in Castilian Spanish. Just so you know, that's not my native language, so please be easy on me. But I will have that one command for you guys. And what is that?
Cover your ears.
Excellent. Thank you so much and enjoy.
He'll tell us when to cover him, buddy. He's not taking any chances. She's taking a picture. You can't do
Cariñeros, formen una línea. Por fuego. Atacador. Armate el cañón. Provigati, para el ejercicio. Antígono, Santa Barbara. Entra la cuchara del cañón. Reconoce, está cargado. Retira la cuchara. Entra la lanada y tapen el fogón. Pasen la lanada al cañón. Retira la lanada. Afronten atacador y pólvora. Entren el cañón. Ataquen. Atacador en su lugar. Tomen los especies. Dispónganse a poner batería al cañón. Cañón en batería. Dispónganse para la puntería. Apunten. Déjense su lugar. Y cubren el fogón. Pónmela bajo fuego. Bajo fuego el cañón. Alto. Y sobre la mecha. Cover your ears!
Escucha cosas peores. Trust me.
Just one moment, folks. We don't actually want to shoot anybody. Already. Open la mecha. Cover your ears. Fuego. You missed. Manda fuego a su lugar.
buddy? Mom, you can come to that wall. No, sí, tira.
Dolphins out there.
Yeah, I've been watching them the whole time.
Stupid cannon thing scared me, so like I don't know how clear the picture is of cannon fires. You see him?
Yeah. There they are.
I haven't seen that up here before.
Well, there were a bunch of fish that were in here,
Yeah.
and they were going crazy, so they're probably feeding. See them up? Oh, I thought you were my mom. She's short. See them up?
Nada y tapen el fogón.
Alright.
Pásalo a nada al cañón.
Yeah. What?
Were they going cleaning it?
Return on nada.
Yeah.
Cañoneros, joven uno al día. Bueno.
What?
Bueno. Bueno. Reálguense, muy bien. ¡Viva España! Well, I told you folks I was going to be a little bit on the slow side, but that's exactly how it would have been done. Well, not exactly, mind you. There were actually a couple more steps involved in the actual Spanish drill. We've shortened it and changed it a little bit for safety's sake. Now, with one gun, not very impressive. But like I said, imagine 40 cannon up here, 51 days firing. The whole population of St. Augustine inside this Castillo, which amounted to about 1,600 people in 1702. Imagine, at the end of that, how relieved you are to find out that the Spanish losses totaled only 4. 3 died in an accident involving a cannon up here on this gun deck. The other died when they were outside the protection of these walls. This place does a really good job of keeping people alive, and it never falls for its 343 years of existence. Now, we're up here trying to keep that legacy alive by showing you demonstrations like this. We hope you enjoyed it, and hope you enjoyed your national monument. Thank you so much for coming. Feel free to come on up.
Thank you.
Maya.